If you take an oak tree seed and you put it in a 2-foot pot, that seed will never become the oak tree that oak trees are capable of becoming. Ain't nothing wrong with the seed just fell prey to the environment. Don't you allow your environment to dictate the oak tree that you become. Do you know the people you surround yourself with have a phenomenal impact on your life? Environment is more important than heredity. The people we're surrounded by have a greater bearing on our life and our success in life than what's built into the genes at birth. There's genetic conditioning, there's environmental conditioning. Well, this environmental conditioning goes on all the way through life. You will find, as you improve the quality of your life, improve your thinking, you even attract a different group of people into your life, and they are going to add to your life. See, the people who are surrounded by, their thinking is going right into our minds. Your environment is who you're around, which has a big dictation upon your nature. So, you can be a good person, but if you're in the wrong environment, then it can corrupt you. You can have a good seed that's healthy and strong, it's full of potential, but if it's not planted in good soil, it's not going to become what it was created to be. The problem is not with the seed. But if it's planted in soil that's full of rocks, weeds, and thorns, it may grow some, but it's not going to produce what it should. It may survive, but it's not going to be healthy. It's the same principle in life. You're a seed. You are full of gifts, talents, potential, but if you plant yourself in unhealthy soil, if you hang around friends that compromise, pull you down, if you're in an environment that's limited with people that tell you what you can't become, you won't see the growth that you should. Not because there's something wrong with your seed, the problem is with the soil. The rocks, the thorns, the weeds are choking the life out of your seed. The thorns are things like friends that keep causing you to compromise. The weeds are those coworkers that sit around and gossip all day. The rocks are those family members that tell you how you can't break that addiction. If you hang around negative people, they're choking out your seeds. Those friends you're tempted to party with, they may be fun, they're popular, but what you can't see is, they're a weed. They're keeping you from flourishing. The environment you put yourself in is extremely important. No matter how good the seed is, it's dependent on having good soil. You have to be selective with whom you give your time, energy, and attention. Because people are contagious, you're going to catch what they have. If your friends are prejudiced, you're going to become prejudiced. If your friends have limited thinking, they don't have any goals, no motivation, that narrow-minded mentality is going to rub off on you. You're going to become like the people you continually associate with. Don't hang around people that don't have anything you want. If they're not making you better, if they're not inspiring you, causing you to grow, then you need to make some changes. You need to pull up those weeds. Quit hanging around thorny friends, people that bring out the worst in you, talk out of your dreams, cause you to compromise. Their negativity is contaminating your soil. Your destiny is too great to waste it with people that are not adding value to your life. Your seed can't flourish in a negative environment that's keeping you from growing. We have enough negative things in life that we have no control over. Be selective about what you do have control over. The people you surround yourself with are extremely important. Don't hang around can't-do-it people, not able to people. You need people in your life that are further along than you. People that have a bigger vision, that are more successful, more well-off. In one sense, people that are out of your league. You have to be exposed to new levels before you can go to new levels. If you're the smartest one in your group is too small. If you're the most successful, you need to get a larger circle. Don't be intimidated by people that are further along. Be inspired, find some good mentors, connect with dreamers, people that have a bigger vision, glean from them. That's good soil. Many years ago, I started to read Think and Grow Rich, and I started to follow the direction of one person. His name was Raymond Douglas Stanford, and I did exactly what Ray told me. Do you know what happened? I started to mix with other people like Ray. I started to mix with more successful people. I found my income started to go up. I was a happier person. I enjoyed being with the people more. You want to be with people who are not complaining, who are always thinking creatively, who have big goals, who will help you, pick you up. The people you're surrounded with have a phenomenal variant on where you're going. Take a look at your 5 people that you're with most often and ask yourself, if I have children, would I want them to grow up to be like that? If the answer is no, you better start looking for some new friends. If the answer is yes, you're already in the right circle of people. Think about what I'm saying. The people we're surrounded with have a phenomenal impact on our life and help make us who we are.